I must have rubbed his back for like 2 hours. Oh my god, come on, Zach, don't be a coward. You've already peeked on him before. Just do it again. Like, maybe, like, come on his ass. That'd be kind of funny. He'd be like, why is my ass all sticky when he wakes up? The cramps in my hands concur. I flip out the light, climb on the bed, and instantly fall asleep. Time to start the sexual harassment. I mean, I feel like the sexual harassment, like, never stops in this game, so... You know. My alarm goes off, and I bask in the warm glow of complacency. While I was stoked to get out of bed yesterday, I lack any sort of motivation today. Brayden's bed's empty, and he's strangely not in the room doing his karate either. It's kinda early to just leave for class, so I flip on the TV, just as some background noise while I'm getting ready for class. I'm still half asleep when a certain soundtrack from my favorite fantasy movie trilogy catches my ear. I barely notice Brayden walk in through the door, towel around his waist. Dude, oh my god, my favorite movie trilogy is on tonight. Oh yeah, what is it? Oh shit, this is seriously your favorite movie trilogy? I don't think I've ever made it through even one of them. What? Wait, you've never seen these? Oh my god, we're so binging tonight. This totally makes up for no swimming practice. You don't think Zach not jacking off had any impact on Brayden's massage? Maybe not. Well, it's fine, we'll probably have the opportunity to jack off again later. Hell, if they did have practice, I'd probably miss part of it for this. And look, it's the director's cut, which means the first one alone is like 4 hours long. I know, he loves those showers. Oof. I think he like, I don't know, he fingers himself in there. I don't know. Oh my god, you're this excited about this shit, aren't you? Yes, I am. Plus, you've never seen them, so it can be a bonding thing. I watch your gay-ass wrestling shit, and now you watch my nerd shit. See, it's even. Okay, as much as I'm not excited about this, it's only fair. Sure, let's do it. Class is a proverbial blur as I try and space out through all of it. Just to be an ass, I randomly send Brayden hourly updates on how many more minutes until the first movie starts. He mostly responds with depressing emotes and a picture of a finger, probably his middle one. I motivate myself by justifying that if I'm there with him to explain every detail, maybe he'll enjoy the series better. Plus, it has battles and shit that are all strategic, so maybe that'll appeal to the fighting side of him. After class, I run back to the dorms, telling myself it's my cardio for the day in lieu of missing swim practice. I kick the dorm room open to see Brayden lying on the bed, apparently working on some homework. Holy fuck, man, I about shit the bed. Sorry, I'm excited. You came in like the fucking Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah? I see what you did there. Sorry, I'm legit like a sugared up 10-year-old right now. Tell me you're stoked. So very stoked. You want to order food or anything? We won't have time to, bro. Wait, did I do that voice wrong? You want to order food or anything? We won't have time to, bro. So we're fasting for this too? This shit is starting to feel like a cult. Oh, stop. We can go downstairs and grab something real quick if you want. I'm not gonna listen to your stomach growl during the entire movie series. That's cool. Guess neither of us really has money to burn to order pizza or something. Maybe they'll have that square pizza in the cafeteria tonight. Oh my god, that's giving me flashbacks to elementary school. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it's cheap, so let's do this. That rectangular pizza was disgusting. I inhale my food in the cafeteria like a fucking snake and spend the rest of the meal uncomfortable, staring at Brayden until he gives up. Childish? Fuck you, I'm 19. Back in the dorms, we shed our clothes and get comfortable. So no homo, but you're welcome to hang out over here on my bed for the movie if you want. Cool, I'm down. I still can't see that well from my bed. Like, I don't think you have any problem seeing the TV from your room, Brayden. I think you like just spreading yourself in front of, yeah. You like spreading yourself in front of Zach, and you like doing that crazy thing with your foot that I don't know how you do. So that it looks almost like your foot's broken. Within seconds, Brayden plops down on my bed, spreading out in front of me. Fuck, I'll never be able to concentrate on the movie with him laying like that. You laying down there? Sure, why? This is where I always lay, and how is there enough room for him to even turn around like that? I don't know, just asking. There's room up here if you want to sit with me. What you mean? These are long movies, man. Just saying, if your back gets tired, you can lean against the headboard. Sure, that makes sense. Aw, aren't they so cute? Aw, guys. Aw. Why don't they get under the covers together? You're eating, you say you're eating, but it looks like you go to the cafeteria and just sit there. Yeah, they don't really ever eat. I mean, to be fair, do you want to see these characters try to eat? Like, tell me, do you want to see, like, how they would look like if they're eating? I don't think you do. I don't think you want to see that. Brayden spins around and shifts up beside me. Better? That's actually a very small bed. It is. It's like a twin-sized bed. I'm cool if you are. I quickly become aware of the closeness, our naked shoulders brushing periodically, and I briefly question how this night could get any better. Within a few minutes, the first movie starts, and I'm immediately engrossed. Brayden's initially quiet, but asked a few questions and casually makes fun of the dated special effects. What's happening to your eyes? I don't see anything that horrible. The hours tick by, and so does the movies. Over time, Brayden asks less questions, but I don't really notice. Oh my gosh, he's falling asleep again. Maybe we can touch him. While I was initially excited about the movies, and especially director's cut, the commercials extend the movie into individual marathons. Despite my best efforts, at some point I fall asleep halfway through the second film. Hours apparently pass, and I feel a cramp in my neck waking me up. Brayden's eyes look dead. I feel like everyone's eyes look dead a lot of the time. Oh wait, what was that? I messed up. Hours apparently pass, and I feel a cramp in my neck, waking me up. My eyes open, and I realize that it's still light in the room. The TV is off, most likely lulled to sleep by the endless boring commercials like the rest of us. It's in this moment that I become aware of a certain weight on me. Oh my god, guys. Aww. Oh my god. Isn't this so cute? Oh my god. Like, why doesn't Zach sort of position Brayden's head onto his crotch? I feel like he would be more comfortable like that. I feel like the both of them would be. My eyes focus, and I realize Brayden's fallen asleep, his head resting peacefully on my chest. A long time ago, I used the word zen to describe myself at the table with Brayden. In reality, that was a lie. I've never been zen, and have always had a torrent of thoughts circling my head. Mostly carry-on feeders, feasting on my self-doubt and personal insecurities. I suppose everyone goes through that, but the universal suffering of others doesn't make it hurt any less to me. I suppose a lot of us despise who we are because we have unlimited access to ourselves. A limitless backstage pass to our own thoughts. Sure, you can pretend you don't feel a certain way or think a certain thing, but in reality, you can't ever hide from it. And if you're uncomfortable with those thoughts, you can't ever get away. It's fucking part of you, like a symbiote or a fucking virus. You love their hairy legs? Oh my gosh. It's easy to personalize those thoughts when society casts such damning judgments on many of them. What? This is not Camp Buddy all over again. This is nothing like Camp Buddy. What are you talking about? What are you saying? It's probably even worse when you're the one throwing more stones than everyone else. It's also easy to forget that others probably do the same thing. But what if they're all part of the human condition? What if all the inadequacies I perceive within me are the same things that others feel as well, but they just don't talk about it? Like this giant fucking universal taboo or something. All I know is, this changed that. This little slice in human time, 8 pounds of pressure on my chest in a college dorm room changed everything, and I physically felt something shift inside me. Of course you felt something shift inside you, or rather, like, in your crotch. I felt the sun peek from behind that dark and ominous thunderhead of despair that shrouded practically every day of life. And in this moment, I can honestly say that I truly felt peace for the first time. How long is he going to be philosophizing? There's an ancient proverb that talks about everything coming to an end. And this too shall pass. Zach has really big hands compared to Brayden's face. Usually it was a mantra when things sucked, but now suddenly it becomes something even more powerful. And I realize that even good moments will pass as well. Zach has yaoi hands, he kinda does. So I quietly close my eyes and allow this feeling, this moment to envelop me. The quiet, the touch, the pressure on my neck, everything. I take it all in. And for a night, I fall into a state of existential serenity that would make even those at the apex of nirvana envious. All you have to do is push his mouth onto your crotch. I agree. The sleep is deep and dreamless. Wait, so now when Zach wakes up, or rather when Brayden wakes up, he's gonna have a face full of morning wood in front of him. That's gonna be fun. The sleep is deep and dreamless. And somehow I'm okay with that. It allows me to simply marinate on what it is. Appreciating something that I've never truly felt before, and just drinking in that moment. You do like this game, but Zach's constant philosophical word salad is sort of annoying at times. At some point in the night, I feel a light brush against my stomach, and the bed shifts briefly, waking me, and then gently rocking me back to sleep. I assume it's Brayden getting up, but I'm lost in the abyss of my own complacency. While I'm able to stretch out more after that, I somehow feel alone again, empty. Morning comes and I feel myself gradually waking up. I open my eyes to an empty wall and briefly panic, wondering if all of last night had been some sinister dream. Are there sex scenes in this game? I'm pretty sure there are. But it's like, we really have to work for these sex scenes. It's not like you can just get them, you know? You gotta really work for it. As I roll over, Brayden works his eyes from his morning opens his eyes. Oops, what am I doing? Brayden opens his eyes from his morning tai chi. I look him up and down and make eye contact. Brayden immediately shifts away and I confirm that last night was real. The creator is constantly updating the game, I think. Well, if there aren't sex scenes yet, there's definitely going to be in the future, is what I mean. So... yeah, about that. Sorry, man, I totally didn't mean to zonk out on your bed. I woke up and felt guilty as fuck. Okay, well, embarrassed more than anything. I tried to climb out, but you sort of had me pinned up against the wall. Ugh, my bad, bro. Awkward moment. Sorry, man. Yo, oh my gosh, you already finished the demo? Yikes. Did I ever finish Seiyu Danshi? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't. But I mean, I'll make an episode on Seiyu Danshi soon. I mean, the next scene is Toru's sex scene, so it's gonna be real exciting. Like I have any room to talk. I'm the one that fucking fell asleep on you. I warned you about those movies. Yeah, I actually fell asleep last night too. Fucking commercials were ruthless. Well, guess that makes me feel a little better. I legit woke up this morning and I was laying on top of you, like your stomach was wet from my slobbering ass. Nah, man, that was just all my pre-cum on my stomach, sorry. I hope you didn't touch it. A tremor runs through me and I can't tell if it's fear or the regret of a missed opportunity. Oh, wow. What the fuck do I say to this? Whatever, though. I guess it's not like you could help it. You're not weirded out by that? Nah, not really. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I did it to you, I'd be red as fuck right now. Yeah, I'd probably give you shit about it, but it's not like I'd be mad. So you seriously slobbered all over my stomach? Now I regret even saying anything. I gently rub my hand across my stomach. It doesn't feel wet. I wiped it up. Ugh. What do you... It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's just as weird to slobber on him. What did you wipe it up with? You have a lot of questions today. Maybe he, like, sort of just wiped it up with his crotch and his underwear? Do you guys think? I'm just asking. We both fell asleep on top of the blanket. Yeah, because you always fall asleep on top of the blanket for some reason. Because you guys don't... I don't even... Well, with his tongue. Oh, that kind of makes sense, too. Just figured it'd be hard to wipe me off with a blanket when I'm fucking laying on it. Yeah. So what the fuck did you use? You weren't wearing anything like a shirt or anything. All you had on was your... Wait, did you? Okay, subject change. Ew, that's so gross. What is wrong with these kids? Like, literally, they're disgusting. I don't even know what to say to them. Holy shit, you did it. You did, didn't you? I think I'm gonna head out for today. Did you seriously wipe drool off my stomach with your fucking underwear? I fucking panicked, okay? Oh my god, look at him. Oh my fucking god, he just admitted it. I briefly play this scene out in my head. A panic-stricken Brayden quickly climbing over me in the night, then quickly slipping off his underwear beside me, gently wiping up his own saliva off my navel. I kind of imagine him more like wearing the underwear and sort of just dragging his ass along Zach's stomach. Don't fucking look at me like that. Look, I panicked, bro. I'm sorry. First I was freaked out because I fell asleep, then I drooled on you, and then I didn't know what to do. There was nothing to fucking wipe it up with. I get it. Honestly, I can see the logic behind it. I can't. You're literally in your room. You could have gotten anything else. Sounds like some dude shit to me. I was hoping I could just climb out of bed and act like shit never happened. Safe space, man. Just because you fell asleep in my bed doesn't mean you want a cock in your ass. But he does want a cock in his ass, so... Wow, worst segue ever. I'm just saying, man. You could at least loosen me up before you go straight to the butt stuff. What, huh? I'm just messing with you. You should have seen your face. What was he messing with us about? Was he lying about the underwear stuff? Well, I don't understand what he's messing with us about. Fuck you. Seriously, I feel like we're the worst roommates ever. Does anything normal ever happen in here? Brayden, spending all your time with Zach is turning you creepy. Yeah, he really has gotten creepier than he used to be. Wait, did I read that? I seriously feel like we're the worst roommates ever. I feel like I just read this. Like, does anything normal ever happen in here? But I'm not sure. I bet every room in the hallway thinks the same thing. You're probably right. Little snow globes of individualized drama. Well, for the record, I'm sorry I wiped spit off your stomach with my fucking underwear. I have absolutely nothing appropriate to say right now. I'll just smile and back and say we're still cool. You don't like his armpit hair? Oh my gosh, why not? Cool. I'm gonna finish up my Tai Chi. I thought you were trying to leave earlier. Yeah, nah, I was just trying to avoid talking about this shit for real. You down if I join you? You never asked to join me. Feel like we both woke up a bit tense today. I'm down to try something out. Yeah, sure, come on up. I climb out of the bed voluntarily, a foreign concept to me when talking about Brayden's wavy arm shit. The way things are getting anymore? Wait, the way things are getting anymore. That sounds weird. Though, I need something to quiet the machine in my head. Now remember, I'm a total noob at this. You're fine, so you don't have to be a Zen master to get something out of it. Brayden assumes a simple position, and I can see him adjust, settling into the stance. He gracefully steps backwards, lowering himself a position that leaves me almost breathless, like a masculine ballet. Masterfully, he holds the position with a staggering accuracy, before slowly rising back up to his starting position. Wanna try? Sure, I feel like this is one of the redneck videos where I'm like, sure, hold my beer. Then I do something stupid and get decapitated. If you get Why can't I say decapitated? If you get decapitated doing this shit, it was meant to be, man. Darwinism and all. You like the slow build-up of sexual tension? Oh my gosh. Why are they always in their underwear? Because they're gay, Joseph, but they just don't want to admit it to each other, obviously. If I fucking die doing... Well, I mean, Zach... Everyone knows Zach is gay, but Brayden doesn't want to admit that he's gay. If I fucking die doing this, I swear to everything holy, I will haunt the fuck out of you. What the fuck? You gonna rattle? You're in your fucking underwear. I'll just follow you around and stamp my waistband or some shit. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. I've got a fucking eternity to get creative. It's like that when people get crafty in jail. Just fucking get into position, wise ass. Fine, just don't laugh. Why would I laugh? You're worried about looking silly after all the shit that's happened between us so far. No, I'm worried about falling on my ass. Chill, you want me to spot you? Well, I sort of thought that's what you were doing before. Well, I was more coaching, but if you actually want me to kind of get under you, I can. Is this shit really happening? Yeah, sure, I guess. I'd rather swallow some pride than spill my ballsack all over the hard wood in here. Heh, I got you if your ballsack splits, though. I'm moving my hand. Deal. I spread my legs methodically, methodically stepping back and rooting my foot like Brayden instructed. Brayden squats. Why? Brayden's underwear is just always like sagging because like his dick must be heavy. It must be like he literally must have a brick in there, from how low his underwear sags down. I don't know. Why does it almost look like Zach has a hole in his underwear? Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that hole in his underwear on like the left side of Zach? I don't know. That's a little weird. Brayden squats down behind me, assuming a position that's almost under me. I slowly descend, feeling my hamstrings pull and tighten my core to keep from falling over. Huh, not bad. Can you go down a little lower? Ugh, really? If not, that's cool. You're pretty close to where you need to be. You feel this? Suddenly, Brayden rubs a hand up under my inner thigh, running it downwards towards my knee and then back up, nearly brushing my sack. You thought he was wearing a loincloth because their bulges are so big? What even? This part needs to be almost parallel to the ground. Remember what I said about balance? Right. I don't know which is more difficult, maintaining this position or trying to squeak out that last acknowledgement. I stretch out lower, descending more towards the floor, and feel my knees and ankles complain. Brayden maintains his hand inches from my sack, giving the area a slight squeeze, probably for stability. Looks good, man. You have good muscle tension here, too. I got good tension somewhere else, too. Now see if you can stand back up into the original position. Shit. Yeah, it's a lot harder. Don't worry, I gotcha. I feel that squeeze again and a slight pressure as he begins to lift me upwards. I fight back the impending sense of arousal and try to distract my mind. A nearly impossible task as his hand gradually slides higher, lodging itself in the crevice of my groin before releasing as I ascend. Oh my god, Brayden's trying to cop a feel. Somehow I make it back to the starting position and I'm able to break away before jizzing my pants. You done? Playing this shit off like a motherfucker. Oh my gosh, Brayden is so doing that intentionally. Yeah, that stretched me out pretty hardcore. I casually drop back on the bed, my backup plan in case my cock sets up camp without my permission. Suddenly, an ear-piercing shriek tears down the hall. What the fuck was that? I think it's the fire alarm. Shit, seriously? I still have to piss. Same, my cousin warned me about this shit living in the dorms. The way he talked, this was like an everyday occurrence. I'm surprised we made it this long. Is the fucker on fire? Probably not. Bet somebody got drunk. It's like 7 in the morning. Yeah, but somebody got drunk. Damn, I can't even find my pants. Chill, you got time. I'm gonna head over to the bathroom real quick. You guys are just... Your fire safety is just in the gutter. Seriously, what if the building's on fire? Don't worry, I'll put out the blaze with my tiny bladder. Seriously? Yeah, it's probably a drill, man. Chill the fuck out. Just find your pants, go take a leak, then come and finish getting dressed and we'll head downstairs. Brayden exits the room with a patience that can only be forged from his karate shit. Wait. I thought he was going to take a piss, not take a shower. What's going on? I'm a little confused. I look around the room for my pants. I look around the room for my pants and shoes, but I'm not sure what I did with them. He's saving his pee for the fire, Kuro? Okay. I end up tossing my towel around my waist, grab Brayden's extra set of flip-flops, and head off to the bathroom. Inside, Brayden has already started his business. His head turns as I enter the room and he immediately glances down at the flip-flops. Are you wearing my shoes? Dude, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't find mine. I'm gonna put Pleasure Cat up because they usually show off, like, part of his shaft at the urinal, so... You need to chill, for real. Some guy was just in here ahead of you and said it's just a drill. Guess he's an RA or something, and it was a planned thing. You're not gonna burn alive today. Makes me feel a little better. Oh, and he said, don't use that one urinal. It flooded on the guy before him. What, which one? The one I always use? Yeah, just use this one. It's no big deal. So he could use the urinal that's even further away? But he chose the one that was closer? That seems normal.